What's up, fam, and thank you so much for stopping by the channel once again from us over here at Locust&WildHoney. So today's video is gonna be on the weaker end of the production value scale. In fact, it's probably not gonna be very entertaining at all, solely due to the fact that today I just wanna share some information with you guys. I just kind of disseminate some information, if you will, because I know a lot of you guys have been kind of randomly commenting on my Instagram and on my YouTube just to put out a video where I kind of talk about what the release process is going to be like for these guys right here, the Marshmellow vans, and kind of how it's all going to kind of come into play and things of that nature. So today I'm going to be sharing with you guys what I know, what I don't know, and just some tips and tricks as to how you could be successful potentially during the fearofgod.com restock that is just around the corner and is coming the month of December. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into today's video. First and foremost, let's break down the basics. I'm sure a lot of you guys already have this information, but you can join the raffle on both the 9th and the 10th, which is this Saturday and Sunday. Only selected Pacsun stores will be dropping these Fear of God eras in the Marshmellow colorway, and conveniently enough, here's the list. Now, with all that being said, what I was told was that they're going to be selecting winners on Monday, and the winners will have one day to pick them up, which is that following Tuesday. One question that I've been getting a lot is, Paul, can I join the Pacsun raffle more than once? And the answer is yes and no. No, because you can't enter the Pacsun raffle more than once in each respective store. But what you can actually do is go to consecutive different stores in your county or in your city or outside your city for that matter, and join as many raffles at as many stores as you want. But from my understanding, you can't join the same store more than once. Now, there's a very good chance that they might not remember who you are, but if you get picked twice, in the rare occasion that would happen, that might nullify both your wins, so that would kind of stink. The shoes are gonna retail at $100 just like the last eras, and one thing to take into consideration is this. There's probably gonna be around the same number of pairs as the red corduroy ones, but there's gonna be so many more people gunning for them. So guys, expect a lot of L's to be handed out this weekend because a lot of people will be joining the raffle. People just walking by malls with a lot of foot traffic. Expect those malls or those Pacsuns to have a ton of people entering. So don't be surprised if your name or your number does not get called. Now, with that being said, I usually have a general idea of the quantity of how many pairs are gonna end up in the stores, kind of give you a range for like based on tier and stuff. That's what I've done in the past. Unfortunately, as of today, I don't have those numbers just yet, but I should have them by tomorrow. So make sure you're following me on Instagram. I will share that either in a live stream or in my story. If you don't follow me on Instagram, it's here at the bottom of my screen. But yeah, guys, I just wanted to emphasize this. There's gonna be a lot more people gunning for these shoes because it's a raffle system over 2 days. There's gonna be a lot of like random foot traffic coming in and out of the stores. There's gonna be a lot of L's handed out for this release, and don't be too surprised or too down on yourself for that. Now, I know a lot of you might already know about this, but I did want to share it with the general populace because it's been so clutch for me personally for like random restocks, random releases for my personal favorite brands. This is essentially how I've been able to keep up to date and kind of know what's restocking, what's kind of been put on the website, what's been kind of loaded onto the websites. It's almost like a page monitor that gives you notifications, so it's really sick. But let me go ahead and grab my phone here. So the app that I did want to share with you guys that you probably already know about is the Restocks app, but I did want to share it nonetheless for those of you who don't know about it. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull it up right here. And what I do is I go to the plus sign here at the bottom, and I go to the plus sign up at the top right, so I click on that. And then what I'll do is I'll type in like some keywords that I kind of want to look up. Of course, I already have a Fear of God like saved in my profile, so it's not going to really add anything, so I'll just discard that. But you kind of get my drift. So I will do Fear of God, and I'll also put in my keyword here, Fear of God Vans. So I'll do that and I'll save that. You know, moving forward, I will add like Vans Vault and just whatever brands that you kind of want to follow and things of that nature. It's super helpful. I really do suggest you guys turning on Restocks on notifications. Sure, you will get a lot of kind of miscellaneous stuff, things that aren't really conducive to your wallet or your wants. But a lot of the time, things will show up that you didn't even know that you wanted, and it's just like a nice little surprise. So I do suggest you do that. I feel like the risk is kind of worth the reward at the end of the day, because it really only is just a notification. So, all right guys, so that's gonna do it for today's video. I do apologize if this was a bit more on the stale side of my videos. I did kind of just want to put some information out there for you guys to kind of have for this upcoming drop. Again, guys, I wish you all the best of luck. I hope you're all able to cop, and I hope this video was somewhat insightful and helpful, because that's kind of why I made it.